everyone, welcome back to today's video. Today we're doing a video on a standalone jail script for FiveM. This was requested by a user in the comments, so thank you so much. If you have a resource you want me to check out or figure out how to install, leave it down in the comments and I can look into it. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Let's get started. So this resource is a standalone jail script, and what it does is it will allow anyone who has a configurable password to use /jail, password, player ID, and how many seconds they want to be in there. It has a default of 180 seconds if you don't put any number in, and it's configurable in the files. So let's go ahead and download this. Just download it from the resource page linked in the description. And then you're just going to open it up with WinZip, 7-zip, WinRAR, or whatever you use to unzip your files. And you can see in here there is a jailer folder. This is the one we're going to drag into our server resources folder. So we're just going to drag this overall folder into our server data resources folder. If you use app hosting, you'll have your resources on FTP. If you have TXadmin, it will be your TX data folder, wherever you're looking. So inside of jailer here, we do have a README. It just tells you all the commands and where you can change the type of files. So we're going to go to serverjailer.lua. The default password is pswd. So let's go into the serverjailer.lua. Open this up with WinZip. Or not WinZip, Notepad++. What am I saying? I'm tired today. So our local password is going to be PSW. So I'm going to change this to password. Just keep it easy. The password is password. Default seconds 180, max seconds 1000. So you can set this up to whatever you want. Default, I'm going to change to 60 seconds just to keep it easy. And obviously you won't want to modify any of this unless you want to change by the text or anything like that. You can go ahead and do that. Feel free to modify that because it is technically open source given all of them being Lua files. So we're just going to remember the name of the folder, jailer. We're going to copy this and then go into our server.cfg and edit it with Notepad++ and not scan it with Windows Defender. In here, we're going to add to the bottom of our tab here, ensure, and then this is called jailer. And just to keep this easy, I'm going to remove all of my other resources so we don't have a bunch of stuff in console. There we go. And now we're just going to go ahead and start up the server. When we start up the server, we just have to look into the files here and make sure we see started resource jailer. And it actually has a custom started message right there. Pretty cool. Let's hop in game and check it out. So you gotta love FiveM when there's an outage and they decide to limit joining local servers for some reason. I don't even know why that is a thing. But I guess I'm going to be sitting here for the next 57 minutes. So I'll see you in 57 minutes. I'm finally in the game here. And if I type /jail, obviously it won't pop up anything because we actually have to type the parameters. My ID in the server is going to be 1 because I am the first player in here. So I'm going to do /jail, the password, which we set to password, player ID 1, and then the second. So I'll do 30 seconds. Press enter, and it says, Judge, noodles jailed for 30 seconds, 30 more seconds until release. Obviously, there's the prison. So I am now in here. And of course, it didn't load in the map because I just started the server. So I was extended a little bit due to trying to escape. Whoops. So that is pretty cool. But that's kind of how it works. Hopefully you did enjoy, and this is just a nice little jail script. And obviously you have a custom jail or anything, just modify the script to your needs and it will go ahead and do that. So other commands that we can run in the meantime, it says 60 seconds to release, so that's cool. A little time. You can do unjail as well. So unjail player ID 1, or the password, which is password and then the player ID. There we go. Unjailing noodles. There we go. Pretty cool. And you can also do jail me for amount of time, 10 seconds. So you can also set yourself in jail, which is pretty cool as well. So thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this did help you out on your server. Thank you to the person who suggested it. And I will see you in the next video tomorrow. Anyway, thanks so much for watching.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your